a Mossy733 or Mossy Man here. Welcome back to streams. I know it's been a little rough lately. I've been super busy. We haven't been able to stream very much. But it's okay because we're here, we're streaming, and we're gathering resources because I'm a hardcore lumberjack. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I like how I immediately was like, yeah, we're gonna have to gather a lot of wood this episode, but I didn't think, like, maybe I should get an axe first. I'm gonna keep this over here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, at some point, finish clearing out this area, but there's almost no point to to clearing this area out and flattening it all out right now, because we don't even have close to enough materials to make a base this big. But you know, when we do, we'll make it look cool. But in the meantime, we gotta get resources for it. Ah. Just tell me when y'all are in chat that you can see. Okay, yeah. Suggy's here. Sad, depressed, and lonely Suggy's here. Yeah, and he did claim first prize. Great job, great job. Good to see you, man. Sorry it's been a while. Oof. Alright. You know, last night, okay, I'm starting to actually think about when I upload my videos, because a lot of the times I'll start uploading them super late at night, and if they get finished uploading or finished processing super late at night, I immediately upload them. That's what I used to do, or I'd have to wake up, and whenever I'd wake up I'd put them up. But now I'm starting to actually think about when I upload. And technically, the best times to upload, apparently, this is simply what I've heard from one person, is noon or early afternoon, because that's when most of your viewers are awake, and you know, alive. And you know, I hadn't really thought about that until recently, so that last video that I just put up, I finished processing last night. I finished processing the video last night, and I was like, okay, well, I want to upload this at a good time, so I just scheduled it to upload right at noon. So, you know, I was just looking at my little analytics for it, and I was like, it's doing better than most of my other videos did within their first hour, and that's just because I think it's because of the upload time. Yeah. You kind of feel bad? I wouldn't feel bad. You're watching me play Minecraft. That's the best thing to do. And no one can blame you for that. I can't remember who, but someone mentioned that maybe it would make more sense for water to be able to flow through leaves like it does on half slabs. Y'all know how if you put water on top of a half slab, dadgummit, it flows underneath it. Can you do it an hour later next time? Maybe. I mean, for me, I'm doing this right before I go to work, because I go to work at 5 for me, and right now it's 3:22 for me. So only an hour next time, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to have a super long stream this time anyways. This time, I'm probably going to stream for about an hour and a half. Are those pumpkins over there? That's amazing. I love pumpkins. We're going to have to use those later. Because, you know, we already have chickens running around, and hopefully we'll get one of those chicken farms that I just showed you how to make up and running, and then we'll have, unlimited chicken, but also unlimited egg. And then we could make a sugarcane farm and, you know, pumpkin farm, and then we'd have pumpkin pies for days. Oh. I'm not going to ask you to tear apart your friendships to watch me. But thank you for choosing me over him. That means a lot, Suggy. Alright. Oh, you know what I did today? Is this the old world? No, this is the hardcore world that we're currently on, that we haven't died yet in. We're on day 13 of this world. It's shown up in 2 live streams now. Before this, yeah. Yeah, why are you the only one talking? Everyone else, help Suggy out. You're making him pull all the work here, guys. Oh yeah, but what I did today was, you know, I woke up super late, normal. And then I went to Academy. And I went and I got a mag trainer, which is, it's a bike thing. Basically, you take you take the skewer to your back tire off, which is, so you have your bike tire, if you can understand my graphics with my hands. And then you have your gear shifter. Those 2 things are connected by a skewer. You just take that out, plug in the skewer they give you, and you connect it to a machine, and you can just bike in place. It's just a way of being able to bike, like inside your house. And because I'm not able to get out that often, and there aren't that many courses that are really nice near here, I'm just going to be using it. I mean, last night I went for like a 20-minute ride, but I was basically just doing sprints in a parking lot near here. Yeah. I think that's everything. Perfect. Those big trees have so much wood, but they're also really annoying to cut down. You're starting a clan in Roblox? Is that like an actual thing in Roblox? They have clans? I didn't know that. Again, I don't really use Roblox that often, or really ever. But the very few times I've used it in the past, I don't remember there being clans in it. I'm not doing MLG water off of a cliff. Okay, look. We're trying to make a super good hardcore world. We can't just do things like that. You know, that's how we get ourselves killed in a world that we're trying not to get killed. Oh, we already had pumpkins. I thought I discovered pumpkins a second ago. Wow. I'm a bit of a loser. Okay, so we got 2.25 stacks. Use, what do you mean? Oh, I'm talking about the trainer. So, it's like a stand. You just put your back tire in it, and then you can just bike in place. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Our little oak tree orchard. You know, this is a nice spawn and everything, but like I feel like every other like world spawn we've had something better. That's just my feeling, because like in some of our other world spawns we've spawned right next to icebergs. You know, those things are awesome. You use ice and you can make another hub. But the problem is we never get far in those worlds. We end up dying for stupid reasons. I still can't believe how we died in that last world. We literally just accidentally hit an iron golem, and we were in full iron, had our shield out, and he hits us once and we immediately die. Like, no second thought. I'm still angry about that. Alright. I'm gonna start saving my eggs. It's not that bad, and I just really prefer if we would stop starting new worlds. Like, we already have plans for this world. I know the other one was way better, but we already have plans for this world. We're next to, like, a snow biome, which is nice enough. We're next to places over here. Again, nice. Like, there's probably bees over there somewhere. You know, it's not all bad. Got snow biomes near us. Alright. So we have 2.5 stacks of wood. There's a horse over there. Oh, okay. Oh. One of the things I wanted to do in the future, like this is for a future stream, separate world, completely separate idea from what I'm doing right now. But what I was thinking is doing, like, this is honestly more of like a, I don't even know how to say it. Basically, I want to do like a live stream speed run. And by the way, I'm not good at speed runs, so like it would go on for a while. I don't know when I'm gonna do this because I don't know when I have the time to do it. But I'm gonna do a live stream speed run and then calculate how much, like, really like how much of a workout it would be to do everything that Steve does. Because just as a reminder, Steve is about 6'2", like he's 6 feet 2 inches tall, because he's 2 meters tall almost. This block is 1 meter by 1 meter, meaning every time he does that, he's jumped 3 feet in the air. Just boom, boom, boom. Like, that's so epic. Yeah. And then we have to remember the fact that he can, as long as he's well fed, he can sprint for like a mile straight. I think these are all fully grown. Honestly, with the newer textures for the potatoes, it's even harder to tell if they're fully grown. Yeah, these are well done. Potatoes right here. Oh yeah, potatoes. Oh yeah, potatoes. Yeah, and he's a hunter, you know, he goes and punches cows to death barehanded. Can you do one with Dream and you are the speed runner? Oh, and he's the hunter. Oh. First off, I don't know who Dream is. Second off, are you saying that I would do a speed run while someone tries to hunt me down? Because that sounds horrible. I would do so bad at that. Like, y'all have seen how horrible I am at Sky Wars. If I were to do a speed run where I also had to fight someone, I would get absolutely massacred. Like, non-stop. Like, it wouldn't be a speed run. It would be just a challenge to see if I could ever get to iron armor. Oh yeah, but the speed run would include things like taking advantage of spawn ratios, like maybe using a special seed for it. I don't know. Really, I haven't really put the details together, but that's just a plan for the future. Just to put that idea out there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're actively farming because we really need to increase our wheat production. Okay, one of the many things we're gonna have to do is, once we flatten out more land out here too, is create a better and more developed and like organized farm. I'm tired of like using that tiny patch right there. Baked potatoes, so good. Alright. So we're sitting at almost 3 stacks of oak logs. It's been a while since I've live streamed. It's weird, because when I sit down and play video games, my shoulders don't hurt. But whenever I sit down to do live streams, they hurt. Because, like, naturally, if you sit, like, if I just sat in this chair and played video games for a long period of time, my shoulders would start to hurt because they're hanging, you know. But for some reason, during live streams, it's so much faster, you know, out of absolutely nowhere. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, you're in pain. But it's not like severe pain, it's more like an airy feeling. Like, you know how, like, sometimes your knee gets that weird feeling where it feels like it's hurt, but it's not hurt? It feels like it needs to pop almost. That's how it is, except with my shoulders. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I broke my collarbone. That actually might be it. But, you know, that was a while ago. I only do this to make sure there aren't, like, hanging leaves in the air and, like, oak wood. Yeah, of course I don't know who Dream is. I don't really watch that much YouTube, actually. I used to watch a whole bunch, and now the only bits of YouTube I watch is mainly by, like, Achievement Hunter. And also, if this is someone that, like, I should know, that means they're probably someone who isn't willing to collab with someone, like, with 100 subs. Like, that's just kind of a bit of a fact right there. Okay. I mean, just saying, if this is like someone that's really big on YouTube or Twitch or something like that, I really doubt they'd be like, yeah, I'll collab with Mossy Man. I've never heard of him before. Yeah, exactly. Like, he has 2 mil subs, and you're like, yeah, you just collab with him, bro. Right now, I have 107. That's like, if you multiplied my channel by 10, I still wouldn't be close to him. I'd only have 1,000. Oh, you don't watch Twitch at all? I've considered doing Twitch a little bit. Just because I know a lot of people watch it. But yeah, because I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, because I still want to stream on YouTube, because I really enjoy streaming on YouTube. It's really simple. I've figured it out and everything, and I've got comfortable with it. But at the same time, I know that there's some people on Twitch who'd probably like to watch my content. So I've looked into like simulcasting, which is where you do 2 different streams. Oh yeah, let me just call up PewDiePie real quick. Yeah, my personal Swedish friend. And we'll just, you know, get together and collab, you know, just because that's how it is. Yeah. Okay. See, what I have been doing that I'm okay and kind of proud with is for the past like 3 or 4 weeks, even though I haven't been streaming super often, I've at least been getting a video out about once a week, or streaming about once a week. And like, as long as I keep a little consistency, I'm not super, like, I don't feel super bad about not being able to stream super often. No, that was sarcasm, Suggy. I have no personal contact with PewDiePie, and there is about 0.1000001% chance. Yeah, I don't have personal connections to PewDiePie. Let's just fix that real quick. Nice. And we'll just get our wood and get out of here. No, it'd be cool if I knew a bigger YouTuber, because I would have already forced them to give me a shout out. I'd have been like, hey, since you're my friend, why don't you do this? And I would start stealing all their subs, you know? Yeah, that'd be great, but yeah, it's not quite the situation we're in.
The Dude Perfect documentary, streaming free May 11th, only on YouTube.
So we have over 3 stacks of oak logs now. All right. Yeah, so we have like 3 1/4 stacks. Now all we have to do is beat the Ender Dragon. And because I know, for Suggy's purposes, it's okay, that was sarcasm. Happy with my little cactus. Well, I know who Jacksepticeye is. I don't, again, personally know him, if that's what you're asking. Nice. Look at all these amazing baked potatoes. You know, I don't know what it was, but I used to be obsessed with potatoes. I used to be like, potatoes are amazing. They're just amazing. Like, I don't know why, but that was literally my thought process. No, I'm not beating the Ender Dragon in the stream. See, for things like big achievements, I really want to make it special. Like, I want to make sure, like, everyone knows what I'm about to do, you know, stuff like that. So, when I'm like, you know what, guys, next stream we're beating the Ender Dragon, I'll, like, make sure to give ample time. Because right now, I don't have ample time. So I can't just go, yeah, we're beating the Ender Dragon today. Because I know for a fact in a little over an hour, because we're almost 30 minutes in a little over an hour, I'm going to have to stop the stream so I can go to work. See, if I didn't have to go to work in a little over an hour, I would still probably wouldn't beat the Ender Dragon in this stream, because, you know, there's a lot of work required. You know, we don't have any Ender Pearls, and not only that, but we don't even have Blaze Powder, so, or even Blaze Rods, so it's not like I could go find the Ender Portal. I'd have to go and farm like a whole bunch of Endermen for that. And I know I'm planting my own little forest. It's amazing. I'm keeping it nice and spaced out. I've played Roblox before. I just don't do it often. I mean, I guess I'd be down to play Roblox on stream. I'd probably get my brothers to play with me, because I know for a fact, even though neither one of my brothers is like a big, like, oh, I play video games. Like, I know Thomas is my oldest brother, but Blaze isn't that like that. Either way, both of them would be down to play Roblox. I know my old favorite was like surviving natural disasters. That one, that was pretty chill. Okay, I did make a compass. I have a good idea of where I'm going. It's just, I want to see something. Is this where I naturally spawned? You made that profile. That's actually kind of cool. I've never been good with really anything like art, doing online things really. Okay, what about Mad City? I've never played Mad City. And I remember y'all telling me about Piggy. So it's all good. I'm thinking just a little more wood won't hurt. Because this by itself probably won't even be enough. Because, you know, we are going to be using a lot of logs and a lot of planks. And either way, we're going to have to go get other planks and other types of wood. I just haven't decided what type yet. I'm tempted to do birch, but I don't know. Maybe spruce. Yeah, I think I'll do spruce. I mean, yeah, I see the changes you made. They look cool. Because I remember what yours used to be. Used to be like all white. There wasn't that much color to it besides the rainbow. No, but I like the way you changed it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We found a village over there, didn't we? That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I was watching some of Call Me Carson's videos, and the one I was watching was when him and I can't remember the other person traded resource packs that they made each other. So that they made their own resource packs and then had each other play them. And resource packs include things like sound. They include things like the way the sun looks, the way the tools, the way your inventory is arranged, everything like that. So I remember, like, I know Carson, one of the things he did was he made all of the, he made his own tools in this resource pack where they were, like, drawn in MS Paint. So, like, the pickaxe was really awkwardly made to where it had really long sides, so it was literally like a stick and then it like that. Just everything looked weird. And then I know he also changed like everything to stone except for like dirt and grass. So he made it to where the other guy could not mine coal or iron and know it. He just saw stone, like he just saw this, but when he mined it would come out as coal. Stuff like that. It was pretty funny. It really made me like tempted to create my own resource pack, but I don't really know how to do that, so my forest has begun to grow. I'm going to make my spruce sapling. I should make it a super tree. I just need one more spruce sapling for that. I'm gonna go get that. Ooh, saplings. Woo! Howdy there, Buster. I wouldn't mind being a cowboy. I think it'd be cool to do range work, but at the same time, I know it's tiresome. I've only ridden a horse like 2 or 3 times, but you know, I think I could get better at it. Also, I realized one of the things we're gonna have to start doing if we want to seriously beat the Ender Dragon is, you just saw that Enderman. We really need to start killing Endermen. I saw him for a second. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I had to take my AP test over, like online. That was weird. They gave you a prompt, and then you had, you know, about 50 minutes to write, an essay. And of course, you had to say, I'm not going to plagiarize, you know, I'm not going to share or, like, take information from other people or anything like that. And literally, like, all you did was that singular prompt, and that was it. You know you can jump 5 blocks in Minecraft. I thought the max was 4. Is it 5 if you get like a good bunny hop or whatever? So this right here is 4. I know I can. Yeah, I know I can do that, but I'm sure about 5. I don't know. Is that with like jump boost or something? I messed that up royally. Yeah, even with the bunny hop. Okay. I mean, I just tried. I did the bunny hop and everything. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could always get jump boost, swiftness, and stuff like that.
Stay home with me.
That reminds me. I know we went to the Nether for a little bit last time. Did we find a Nether fortress? Because I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. Big trees. Oh, okay. Okay, I get what you're trying to say now. I might be able to do that. Give me a second. I just want to place down some spruce. Okay. I have a basic understanding of what you want from me now. Okay. Oh, I know that's not quite what you were looking for. That left me a mess to clean up, but whatever. I've never, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I've never been good at that. I don't know if I can. And so I just make messes that I have to clean up. Yeah. Right. Oh wow, that was just poorly timed. What was that? That was only 3. That was even worse. Try to just jump over lava? No. No. That's such a bad idea. I would die. I would most definitely die. There's no chance. Like, I'd be like, oh, I got this, and I would just sink right in. Because I was honestly about to make another shield because I didn't know where mine was, and I'm holding it. I'm so incredibly intelligent. I'm not trying to jump over lava. I'm going to die, and then I'll be sad. I won't look cool, I'll look dead. There's a big difference there. Ugh. Okay. And only 2 people see it. I know, but still. It'll be sad because then I'll have to restart the world. There won't be any fame if I die again. I gotta live. I gotta live. That's how you get the fame. You gotta be alive. Okay, so we gathered a good bit of resources. You know, just about 5 stacks in total. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, but then I'm gonna finish clearing out the space. If I were to get millions of views for this, it would not be for things like that. It'd be for something cooler, which I don't know how to do or what to do. You know what is cool though? Living. That's super cool. Alright.
It's all about humanity.
I'll make new accounts and watch it. No, that's so bad. I can't have like millions of bot account views. It's a good idea for the effort. Just casually checking Twitter, everyone. It's okay. I haven't seen a mob besides the Enderman. And it kind of scares me, but at the same time, it's a nice thing. Because if I do end up seeing a mob, I don't know how I'm going to react. Because, like, we could have accidentally made, like, a mob switch. I know it's not a bot, but the problem is, like, if I had, like, a million views from one guy on just multiple accounts, that'd be so bad. It's okay, man. We'll just keep doing this, you know, stay on a grind, and we'll get to those million views eventually. Hello, old Creeper Blast. It's not that I'm a scaredy cat, it's that I'm trying to make sure this world doesn't die, like, within the first couple times I've streamed it. Because I'd really prefer to have a world that's been ongoing, it's really cool and all that good stuff, because you know how cool it'd be to have an ongoing world? Like, amazing, but we just can't seem to stay alive.
The others don't understand that.
I'm confused. There we go. Much better. Much better. I think my music stopped again. Come back, music. No. There we go. Back to Minecraft. I'm very overprotective, and hopefully my strategy is to keep this world alive by being overprotective, you know, but it's okay, because we're gonna make slow progress, but then we're gonna have these super cool builds, we're gonna have a super cool world, and all that good stuff, so it may be, like, that it'll take a while, but, like, we'll have some really cool things on the world. Keep dreaming, yeah. I mean, that's the plan, you know. I'm just gonna keep doing this. You know. I'm gonna enjoy myself, play Minecraft, talk to people, and eventually, we'll have like a really cool account where everyone can enjoy the content, you know. Stuff like that. That was the second shovel, dang it. Ugh. I'm gonna switch over to just stone shovels because I don't want to run through all of my iron. Big brain moment, yeah. I have a massive intellect, you know. How scary. Alright. I was thinking about it the other day, if it were possible to do like a vegan run of Minecraft, you know, where you don't farm animals or anything like that, you only eat plants in the game. And feeding yourself wouldn't be that hard, you know. You can get baked potatoes, which are pretty good for subsistence. You can get pies, which is pretty good as well, like, stuff like that. Actually, no, you couldn't do pies, because that's eggs, never mind. But yeah, for the most part, you can feed yourself pretty easily. My face everywhere. Why would I build a huge wall honoring you? Like, I don't think it's a bad idea to build something to like be like, yeah, thanks to all my viewers, you know, and here's a couple of them. Oh, why would I just build a massive wall that just says Suggy's the best? That seems like a bit of overkill. I was I was considering building houses for viewers. How will you make jump potions? Okay, jump potions can be made pretty easily. But yeah, you can't make jump potions playing vegan Minecraft, obviously. But yeah, you can make jump potions with like rabbit's foot, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really made them recently, but it's not super hard. And of course, once we start getting beacons up and running, then we'll be good, you know. We won't have any problems. I gotta fix my screen over here for a second, because it keeps telling me my internet's slow, and I'm like, I know, please stop making fun of it. It's trying its best. I'm not gonna argue whether or not you're the best, but I will argue it's a bit of overkill. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to go to college. I'm gonna have a dorm. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make jump potions without killing bunnies. As far as I'm aware, at least. You might be. I think. Are you able to find like a rabbit's foot as like loot anywhere? I don't know if you're able to. It's difficult. Hey Goku, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my boy. We're just having some fun playing Minecraft, you know. Is the music too loud? It's super loud in my ears, and I just realized that. Y'all gotta tell me about things like this, because I can't tell sometimes. I have plenty of dirt for something later. I'm gonna adjust my music volume. There we go. It's a little bit quieter. Just because, like, in my ears it was super loud and I couldn't tell if y'all were being deafened by it. Okay, it's not loud? Okay. And I just turned it down for my own purposes then. Cow. Alright. See, now that we've cleared out the space, it doesn't look like that much actual land that we're going to be covering up. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if we had like strength potions, we could get through this stuff quicker. What are strength potions made out of again? Because I know, like, to make them last longer, I'm pretty sure it's redstone. To make them stronger, it's glowstone. I might have mixed those two up. Splash is gunpowder. Of course, it's going to start with an awkward potion. But what is a strength potion made out of? If I'm being completely honest, that sounds horrible. Whomst is Albert? Oh, wait a second. I think I'm good, you know. I'm just gonna casually sleep underneath the nice tree that we grew here that's super small for some reason. I think I'm gonna have to cut down that tree and retry it, you know, for a bigger, cooler looking tree. You know, strength has blaze rod in it. Okay, thank you, Earth. Also, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Okay, so it has blaze rod in it. It's not that it's not copyrighted. It's more that it's like, I'd really prefer not to corrupt my channel with Albert singing Despacito. Like, I know my channel's already been corrupted by things like my constant death. But really, you want to see Albert singing Despacito on this channel now. You think it's not copyrighted. That's even worse, because now we don't know. Yeah, but basically the guidelines I'm taking when it comes to music now is I'm just going to be playing stuff that's guaranteed as non-copyrighted, mainly through the NCS channel. You know.
Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us.
All right. Nice. I mean, even if he didn't copyright it, I still don't want to play it because it's Despacito. It's like, along with the the potential copyright, and even if he ended up not copywriting it, I'd really prefer not to play Despacito on my channel. For many reasons. It's his own thing. I mean, even if it's his own thing, is it on another YouTube channel? And if the answer is yes, then there's a chance that YouTube channel can actually make a claim and say that I stole their content. The good thing about NCS is they openly go, yes, this is free content, you can use it. Problem is, other channels don't do that. A lot of channels, at least. Nice. Oh. That just looks cool. I really doubt people are coming because they heard that Albert was going to sing Despacito. I think it's just because, hey, Fresh Boy. I think it's just because, hello. Hello. Your name is now Edward. You're going inside the cave. No, get over. Yeah, that's what I thought, Edward. Ah. That's right. I bet you want to eat. Fresh is very late? Not really. I mean, I only planned on streaming for an hour and a half, but like, it is a short stream, so it's hard to catch sometimes. Come here, Edward. You are now forever in the cave. It'll take him a while to wander out. Goodbye, Edward. I wouldn't say for the past 2 hours since we've only been streaming for 51 minutes. But yeah, Suggy's been pulling a lot of weight, everyone. He's done great. In the American copyright system, I think if something is made, it's copyrighted without needing to claim it as their own, unless the creator says it, they don't want it to be copyrighted. Okay, you're partially correct, Earth. The way our copyright system works is you do technically have to place a claim, but the thing is, when you post something to YouTube specifically, because they have a license, so I have a normal video license. It's something I just agree to have on YouTube. Basically meaning, if I make something, I can naturally claim it, because it's mine. But that goes both ways, because if I use something someone else created, they can naturally claim it, even if it's on my channel and I put it up. So yeah, you're technically right, Earth. But like YouTube's like rules specifically, like many cases channels won't even do a copyright claim, but somehow all of a sudden their content is found on someone else's channel and like that person gets hurt, but the YouTube channel that has the claim on it doesn't even know most of the times. So yeah, stuff like that. Wrong. Are you saying he's wrong because he's Australian? Hey Joel, good to see you, man. Have y'all seen the memes where it's like sending Australians to hell because they're Australian? I do not want to listen to Albert singing Despacito while I play Minecraft. Like, if I wanted to listen to something that's gonna make me, like, get really emotional, because, you know, it's beautiful music. It's Albert singing Despacito. I don't think I could, do that while playing Minecraft. More views for the thingy. I mean, it's a fair argument, but at the same time, it's not necessarily correlated. Alright, look how much space we've cleared out of everyone. We're amazing. Yeah, and for the people who are joining now, the reason why it's called Hardcore Lumberjack is because literally the first, like, 40 minutes of the stream was literally just me cutting down trees. All I did was cut down trees and plant them. And we planted a new forest right here. Yeah. And now we're clearing out the space. And if you weren't here for the last stream on this world, this is the world that we're going to basically be chilling on for a little bit, hopefully. But this area specifically is where we're putting up our base. This is going to be our little courtyard area. This is our fish. This is a salmon. They heard. They magically knew that I was going to potentially play something like Albert singing Despacito. I kind of doubt that, but you know. Teachy zone. Alright. Just lighting up this area. Homework is boring. Yeah, that's fair. I know for me, I'm basically done. Like, my graduation, it was supposed to take place on the 23rd. The senior class voted, and we're doing it a week later on our gym. Not on our gym, but on our football field. Because if we do it inside, we're only going to be able to invite like 3 people, like each senior, and my senior class is only 26 people. So in total, we're going to have less than 100 people inside. and like we're gonna be graduating in front of like our class and their parents. But if we go to the football field, each person's allowed to invite like up to maybe like 8 or 10 people. You know, we're still figuring out all the details. But oh yeah, I forgot, we did get melon. That's amazing. I really didn't think so. I want more. Give me more. More melon. You know, I'm a big fan of melons. Yeah. Yeah, but basically, because we've like moved our graduation back, a lot of people are complaining that we have 1 more week of schooling, and we're like, that's not how it works. Like, the teachers aren't just gonna go, I guess we have 1 more week to give them assignments. No, like, our finals aren't even tests this year because it's such a weird situation, and because the teachers can't really like make sure no one like cheats or anything. Our finals are just gonna be us writing like short reflections, going, yeah, this is what we learned. This is where we think maybe the teachers could like get better, or this is like where we think there was a lack of communication. Yeah, I'm graduating on the 30th, so in like 16 days. Originally, I was gonna graduate on the 23rd. I mean, technically, this is the last week for our schooling where we get assigned things. So I already have my last couple assignments lined up. People are leaving. 1 person has left. Well, let's calm down. And just to clarify, everyone, I will not be playing Albert singing Despacito. If anyone was misled and believed that, I apologize, but no. Okay. Stop talking about school? Why? I mean, it's like it's a very like universal idea that most of us are stuck in anyways, so might as well. Speaking of school, I'm actually like I'm getting ready to go to like obviously college, but I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say next. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, basically, like, today I went to Academy and I bought a bike trainer. I already explained this to Suggy, but I got a bike trainer because I'm gonna be, this is a university I'm going to, Shriner University. I'm part of their bike team, and obviously I have to get better. Hello Bruce, you are a giraffe. That's good to hear. And basically I'm trying to get better at biking so I can actually, like, you know, be part of the team and be a good member of the team, because I don't want to just be like one guy that's like, hey guys, can you slow down? But yeah, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy pulling. No, Albert singing. I'm fine with people chilling here. I don't want to hear Albert singing. All right. But yeah, I bought a bike trainer today. I'm gonna test it out after work today. Samurai Sam, yeah. Okay, so the funny thing is, out of everyone at my school, I was one of 2 people to take the highest math class available, because I went and took a dual credit, so I did college algebra my senior year of high school, or 1301 for anyone that actually goes to college and understands what I'm talking about, at UMHB, or University of Mary Hardin Baylor. But yeah, I technically was one of 2 people to take the highest math classes. And like, I do enjoy math, but the thing is, like, I'm not very good at it. I mainly say that like from a personal perspective, because I know for a fact that some people are like, oh, you're really good at math, but I'm like, I'm not that great at math because it takes me forever. Like, I'll get the math done. I can't say it'll be perfect, and I also can't say it'll be done quickly. But yeah. I don't think I'm bad at math, but it's definitely not my favorite. There's a horse. There's just all these trees. Look at all these trees I planted. Yeah, these are all trees we planted during this stream today. It's also nice because we're actually sleeping. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'll do it next stream, but yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind. Hey, Edward. I guess I wouldn't mind playing Roblox soon. Again, this is one of the situations where I'm like, I don't really know when I'd stream next, so I can't guarantee it'll be soon. But yeah, in the future, I'm down to do that. Yeah, this is our loot for the day from us just starting off. Yeah. I haven't yet. It's actually really nice, Fresh Boy. This is the same world that we started off like 2 or 3 streams ago. We have not seen a single mob, or an aggressive mob, besides an Enderman. And he teleported away before we could fight him. So it's been a very peaceful stream. I haven't killed anything. Like, it's really nice, actually. All we've been doing is cutting down trees. I mean, I can't blame you, Suggy. I've had some pretty terrible experiences with math as well, considering, again, I'm not that great at it. But, you know. Don't play the popular games. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that's because the popular games are things like Piggy. I know when one of the few times I have played it, I used to play the paintball, like Reds versus Blue paintball game a lot. And my brothers and I used to play like the Black Ops game, as well as natural like disaster survival or whatever. Those were fun. Okay, so our next step is to actually lay the foundation. The little time I have, because I kind of miscalculated, because I technically have you died in real life. Hopefully not. Oh, Mad City is popular. Oh, they appeal to the 2-year-olds. Okay. Well, as me not being a 2-year-old, I guess you're right. I can't take those. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the funny thing. The FPS games in Roblox are like oddly fun to play, considering it's Roblox. But yeah, they're actually really fun to play. I remember there's a game called Towers, and you tried to claim towers. And like there was a big wall in between your 2 territories, and you'd like go under the ground and everything, and you'd have swords and stuff like that. That was another game that we used to play a lot. Okay, hey Thomas. Okay, yeah. So what I'm thinking is, I just had an amazing idea. Okay. I think our courtyard's gonna be floating. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but I think our courtyard's gonna be floating. Originally, I was gonna have it like stuff leading up to it, but now I like the idea of it being like a floating island in the middle of our house. Who watches lineup? Lineup? I don't know. Oh, it's just COD. There was a game like that, because I think there was a game that was literally called Black Ops 4 on there. Bedwars kind of copied Doomspire Breakbout. It's cool. I didn't know that. I don't really know much about the history of Roblox and its games though, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and another game we would play a lot was red versus blue versus like yellow or something like that, and versus green or whatever. It was four main colors, and like you could get things like paintball guns, slingshots, swords, like all that good stuff, like the very traditional like Roblox weapons. And it's four towers, and you protect your tower and everything, and you try to break each other's towers. Nip. Yeah, I don't watch that. This is another YouTube channel, like TV show, like what is it? Okay, this is gonna be the hard part about making some of our pond gravel. I swear it'll come out good. Okay, Doom Spire came out in 2007. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I like this. It's all coming together. And underneath the gravel, I'm just gonna be putting cobblestone to keep. Okay, never mind. There we go. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to replace the stuff underneath underneath the gravel with cobblestone. So that doesn't happen. Yeah, I know. What an expressive name. It's awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. Oh my gosh. I did not know this was down here. Oh look guys, that's... Oh look! Our first mobs of the day. Hey. I also realized I didn't have my shield. Oh yeah, if I break the gravel and it gives me flint, that'd be really irritating. I prefer that didn't happen. We also need to go to sleep. Ah, no! Not what I meant to do. I'll fix it in the morning. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get flint from at least one of them. Because I know there's a lot. It's okay. Oh, nice. I already fixed it by myself. By sleeping. We'll find a way to make this look cool. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. Drop the nuke, boys. I walked past iron? Okay. Let me go check. Eat some potatoes first. Pull out a shield. Get ready to face the creepers. Oh, and I also ruined all of our torches down here. Great. Yeah, there's the iron you're talking about. Hey, zombie. You're like the second mob we've come into contact. If you could die so I could grab that torch next to you. Thanks. I can hear another zombie. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm terrified of other like zombies and stuff like this now. Drop bomb at Mossy's house. That'd be bad. Oh. I got work at 5.
Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. Well, if you want to play Pokemon Go, you can.
Alright. we got the iron. Yeah, so just as an explanation of what I'm doing, what I want to do is our little, to make sure there's nothing creeping up onto me. Okay, so our courtyard, I want to make like a bowl in the middle of our courtyard, and this is our bowl. This is our little like pool area. It's not gonna be like our pool, it's more like a, oh, this is our little like pond full of koi. Our koi fish pond. Yes. Yeah. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna design it. What I might do is make like stairways down into a flatter area underneath this. I don't know. We're kind of still figuring it out, but I have the basic idea. We're gonna have 2 wings around it. You know, it's gonna have our little bowl, and then it's gonna have a building wrap around it. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should start my new hardcore world before 1.16 is coming out. Yeah. Could someone Google for me when 1.16 is coming out? Because I know it's coming out soon. Ish. I don't really know when exactly it's coming out, like... I don't know. I like how I made 5 more stone shovels after I already completed almost all the digging. Like, we're gonna have to flatten out this area too, and this area, but still. Wait, what? Court, jail, basketball? I'm super dumb. I only have negative 69 brain cells. I'm sorry. Fresh boy, what are you doing? Because I'm not too, sure what exactly you're trying to say. June or July, that actually is pretty close. I'm not ignoring your comments. Okay, let me read them. Yeah, the Suggy Wall of Doom. We already went over this. We're not going to be doing stuff. And it's going to be super long and have a lot of weapons and Minecraft stuff. Okay, actually, it's not a horrible idea, Suggy, but it's not going to be super long, but I'll name my weaponry after you. Have y'all ever seen the redstone weaponries where you walk in and it immediately gears you up and everything? They're really easy to make. It's literally just dispensers and a pressure plate. But I'm down for that, yeah. One specifically. Like one armory or? No. Sometimes I'm not sure what y'all are referring to, because like, just as a reminder, there's a delay on the stream to the chat for me. So like, as y'all are saying things, 30 seconds later I see them. Or at least that's how y'all are going to see it. Because basically, I see the chats as they come in, but y'all see the live stream 30 seconds after it's been recorded. And that's to help with things like latency and lag. We only named like 2 things after Soggy and Ark. It might have been more. I don't know. Yeah. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're just trying to open up a little bit more space, so it's not like, oh, a wall of dirt is connected to a wall from our house. Yeah. And I know I said I was going to go for about an hour and a half, but I might cut it a little short because I now have work in less than 30 minutes. And today I get to walk to work. Yeah, so the 1 million view thing with the lava jump. I don't know. I I don't want to do the 1 million like view lava jump thing right now, Suggy, because I don't want to ruin like a perfectly good world. Yeah, so what Suggy's referring to is earlier on in the stream, we were trying to figure out exactly like how much you could jump. So obviously the max you can jump is roughly four blocks. But he said if you do it correctly, you might be able to get 5. And I was like, really? And he was like, they're talking about the jumping, like as you place the blocks type of stuff, you know, things like that. And honestly, I'm pretty sure he's right. If you do time it correctly and jump, you know, things like that, you might be able to, but I couldn't figure it out. And he said, oh, if you try it across lava, maybe it'll be better. And I was like, there's no chance I'm gonna do that. Oof. See how much prettier it is once you need momentum to jump 5? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know, because originally I was thinking maybe you could get it if you bunny hopped right. MLG timing in Minecraft. Okay, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Because I know Suggy brought it up, and I was like, that sounds reasonable if you do something special. But yeah, Suggy was like, if you place blocks as you jump, like jump, place, like that, you can potentially get up to 5. But, you know, I wasn't able to do it. But that's cool. Because I knew there was something like that out there. And it didn't really surprise me that there's stuff like that you can do. But, you know, I've just never been able to do that. Sprint and spam jump. Place blocks. That's not what you meant? Oh. Okay. No, not that. Like, place. I'm gonna have to agree with Joel, which, by the way, Joel, whenever you, spam things, it hides it naturally. Who is my YouTube crush? There's someone named Mooby Shoob. Yeah, I think he's really hot. Yeah, I don't actually have a I don't have a YouTube crush. Because like I said, I don't really go on YouTube that often besides watching like achievement hunter stuff. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap that up here. So today what we basically did was gather a whole bunch of wood, whole bunch of resources, stuff like that. We started kind of digging around our little koi pond here. You know, we're gonna make it look pretty. We're gonna make our house look nice, and we finished flattening out the area. Yeah. So we got a lot of progress in today. Glad y'all were with us. We made it to day 19, and my goal for this world is to at least make it to day 100. You know, because we have a really bad track record right now with killing off things really quickly. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.